as we welcome everybody to Giant Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Dan Stevens here to call the play-by-play. With me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, well, we ought to be in store for a pretty good football game here.
You got that right, my friend, and I think there are going to be some more footballs flying around here in this one than there are planes flying around LaGuardia. Both of these clubs love to air out the football. So if you're a fan of offensive football, brother, you're in luck today.
And Peter, let's talk quickly about one player to watch. Anyone leap out at you?
Well, I like Chris's pick, but I've got my eye on someone else, too. Corey Dillon is one of those backs that just refuses to go down. He's got so much strength that he can get 3, 4, or more yards with someone on his back. He'll have a big game.
It looks like we're ready to start. Let's go down to the field for the coin toss.
Paul Edinger kicking off.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Charger football.
Edinger boots the opening kickoff. Stokely downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. White ends up losing 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Dwayne Starks came in like a pack of wolves, cornering him in the backfield and then taking him down for a big loss.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Burline throws a beauty to the right side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dwayne Washington stuck a wrench in that plan for the big gain there. Great coverage on that high-stakes play.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Mitchell snags the missile, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
John Howell prevented his man from going all the way, but he still got past the markers. This defense just fell.
Brian Billick is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Baltimore is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down. He's down there, and I think the spot is going to change. Let's listen to the ref.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Baltimore will not be charged a timeout. 4th down.
You can tell he's pleased with the call, very pleased, in fact. Great shot of one of the more animated coaches in the business. Miller gets ready to punt this away.
Number 84 to make the return.
Miller takes the snap and punts it away. Number 84 catches it at the 39. Dragged down at the 39. The Ravens send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 39-yard line. Neely goes in motion. Collins unloads this one to the left, and it's off his fingertips. Incomplete.
Number 84 almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 84 catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Number 84 faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on to that one.
Yeah, much better focus that time around.
Collins puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 27 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Player lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Player gets the snap and punts it away. Breaks a tackle, dragged down at the 24.
Number 10 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Chargers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Glenn goes in motion. White gets the ball and passes the line. Brought down at the 27.
Second and 7. Ball at the Chargers, 27-yard line.
That's your man. He's yours.
Mack picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Dexter Coakley with the tackle. Third and 6. Ball at the Chargers, 28-yard line.
White gets past the line and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Jerry Wilson brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down. Miller lines up for the punt. Miller takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 84 gets it at the 35. Tackled at the 40.
Number 84 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Ravens get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 40-yard line. Johnson penetrates and stops that back at the 38.
Rayleigh Johnson not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Hall didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Dante Hall was Mr. Outside there. He positioned himself on the outside, but the pass was even more outside than he was.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, 7 yards to go. Hall goes in motion. Collins uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Todd Collins made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
He finally connected with his receiver after a few attempts to stretch the field early in the game.
And looks like they're committed to go long.
10. Ball at the 35.
Lehan puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Rondé Barber with the coverage. Second and 10. Ball at the 35.
Collins rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 84 plays man-to-man to man-to-man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Intercepted. Stopped at the 12.
Rayleigh Johnson was as surprised as anybody to pick that one off, Dan. But when the wind blows it your way, you don't think twice.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Chargers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 12-yard line. White will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Jamel White was smart to use his blockers there, but the play collapsed pretty fast back there.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 10. Ball at the Chargers, 12-yard line.
Walker reels in the football and gets past the markers for a first down.
Marquise Walker doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down with 3 receivers to the left. Berline throws a beauty to the right side, and it's complete at the 41. Hunted down at the 45. It will be first down.
Number 49 easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
White takes it for his 5th carry and picks up a couple.
Jamel White traveled in his blocker's wake back there, but the defense really didn't give up much.
Second and 8. Ball at the Chargers, 47-yard line.
Mack picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Stacey Mack used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down, 1 man back. Walker goes in motion. White rips down the lob and tries to get free. Tackled at the 50. Coakley was in on the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Dexter Coakley brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Miller gets ready to punt this away. Miller gets the ball and punts it away. Number 84 fields the punt at the 17. Tackled at the 23.
Number 84 fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Ravens had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 23-yard line. Number 84 catches the bullet out left, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Rayleigh Johnson hit that guy so hard, his photo in the program has a bruise on it. But he didn't get to him before he got past the markers.
First down from the I.
34-yard line.
Williams will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Rodney Williams used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Cable tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quentin Caver was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Collins unloads this to the right sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Number 84 ran a nice little corner route there, but was unable to make the catch.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Player lines up for the punt. Player gets the snap and punts it away. Number 10 fields it at the 22. Brought down at the 25.
Number 10 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Chargers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 25-yard line. White bulldozes right of center and takes it upfield. Finally stopped at the 35. First down.
Jamel White had a lot of help from his blockers on that last play. That is so key for a running game.
Listen up! Listen up! Green 23 switch! Green 23 switch!
Fumble. The Ravens have it.
Jay Feely did a smash and grab job with the ball carrier to force the fumble back there, Dan. That's how you do it.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Ravens want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 39-yard line. Neely goes in motion. Collins unloads this one to the left, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Rondé Barber had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
39.
Williams takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Caver hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Quentin Caver not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Collins throws a bullet here. And the catch is made at the 15. And he's stopped right there. That will obviously bring up the first down. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. First down, 10 yards to go. Number 84 makes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Number 84 made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around. Oh, a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
Collins ropes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Todd Collins made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 100 yards and 1 touchdown.
Tim Couch holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger booms a beauty here. Number 10 decides to take it out of the end zone. Jukes. Tackled at the 28.
Number 10 caught the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
The Chargers offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at their own 28-yard line. White will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Jamel White had some decent blocks back there, and he followed them, but they just couldn't make that play work.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Berline unloads this one to the left, and it's complete at the 42, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Steve Berline threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 63 yards and no interceptions.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Holmes in on the tackle back at the 40.
John Howell not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it, too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
2nd and 13. Ball at the Chargers, 40-yard line.
Glenn goes in motion. Berline unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. One man to beat. He's in for the touchdown.
Dwayne Washington can't go wrong on this play. A key interception, and he took it back for a touchdown. Man, this team is going wild.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Paul Edinger to attempt the extra point. Tim Couch holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger kicks this one away. Number 10 catches it back at the 3. Breaks a tackle. Eventually tackled at the 36.
Number 10 took the starch out of a powerful kick by running it back for some serious yardage.
The Chargers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 36-yard line. Number 49 grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 49 faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
That's another medium range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Burline rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dexter Coakley was able to force the incompletion. He stuck very close on that seam pattern.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down with the tight end right. Number 49 grabs the rope right side, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 49 had two defenders almost fighting over who'd get to nail him. Instead, they're fighting over who has to tell the coach they blew their assignment.
Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great hands that he'll get the ball a lot during this game.
Dragged down at the 41. Lewis will be credited with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Michael Lewis made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
Miller gets ready to punt this away.
Number 84 to make the return.
Miller takes the snap and kicks what will be a short one. West gets it off the bounce at the 18. Wrapped up, but he's past the markers for a first down at the 5. That will obviously bring up the first down. First down, just a single receiver on the field. White punches this one left of center and gets in for the score. That touchdown will bring them within striking distance of the lead.
Yeah, big points, Dan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Epstein rockets this one deep. Johnson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. Smith puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Michael Lahan never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
Collins throws a bullet here, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 27.
Michael Lahan knew exactly where that ball was going to be and was able to get the INT. That, my friends, is great zone coverage.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Chargers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. Glenn makes a tough catch, and that's good for 6.
Steve Berline lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Mack gets the call on second down and picks up the first down.
John Howell was too far behind that play to stop it before they got past the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction. But look at those last year numbers there. That's great production.
Glenn catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Second and 8. Ball at the 14-yard line.
White takes this one way out left and picks up a couple.
Jamel White traveled in his blocker's wake back there, but the defense really didn't give up much.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 12-yard line.
Mack catches the lob over the middle, and he will be well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Wendell Bryant was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. It's good.
Aiden Epstein judged this win correctly and was able to put the ball between the goalposts.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Epstein booms a beauty here. Johnson decides to take it out of the end zone. Dodges a tackle, popped hard at the 26.
Chad Johnson powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Ravens stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Collins throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 23, dragged down at the 32.
Rodney Williams made the catch and iced the cake with a few more yards after that back there. Way to fight for more.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Dillon will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Corey Dillon powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. Collins throws a beauty to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Sam Brandon closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Player lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Player gets the ball and punts it away. Number 10, fair catches it at the 25.
Number 10 decided not to become the spam in a kicking squad sandwich, wisely signaling for the fair catch.
The Chargers could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 25-yard line. Burline unloads this one to the left, and the ball's caught at the 30, and he's stopped right there.
Terry Glenn made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Dan, that's because of the great routes he's been running.
Number 49 goes in motion. White has his number called on second down and heads out right. Tackled hard at the 35.
Jerry Wilson tackled him so close to the markers he can probably taste it, and along with the dirt and the grass he's trying to spit out.
He's got 7 tackles so far. Third down with a split backfield. Mack picks up a yard on the play, and they will move the chains.
Jay Feely made a good tackle, but he was a little too late. Next time, stop him before the markers, buddy.
The D just couldn't hold them back, and they give up the first down.
Yeah, they shouldn't have let him get into a third and ultra short situation, Dan.
Mitchell catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Steve Burline threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
The Chargers take their first timeout.
Second and 5.
Go give him
Ball
an
at
inch,
the
baby.
29.
Go give him an inch. Right.
Glenn goes in motion.
Red. 94.
Lewis makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Michael Lewis knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Burline rifles this one hard over the middle, and he connects it. The Chargers will take a timeout. That's their second. Number 49 makes the catch. Touchdown!
Chargers!
Number 49 was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Epstein rockets this one deep. Johnson decides to take it out of the end zone. Jukes. Tackled at the 25.
Chad Johnson powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Ravens offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Williams picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Rodney Williams used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Brandon hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Sam Brandon stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
Third down, one man back. Neely goes in motion. Collins cannons this one deep left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Dwight Smith swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Player lines up for the punt. Player takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Number 10 gathers it up at the 15. Touchdown at the 13.
Fair catch interference. Number 42, offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First
Justin
down.
Lucas made contact after the fair catch signal was clearly made, so he got the call for interference. You just don't do that.
The Chargers offense takes the field with the clock at 4. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Chargers with a small lead, 17-14. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Thanks, Dan, and welcome to the halftime show. Let's look at the key drives of the half. The Ravens got good field position off a fumble recovery and then moved the ball 40 yards on 5 plays. Todd Collins polished off the drive by throwing a short-range bullet to the end zone for 6. The Chargers were not to be outdone, however. They hit 4 different targets on the passing game as they moved the ball 74 yards on 8 plays. Steve Berline ended the drive by throwing a strike to the end zone for the TD. And now for my hot at the half player. Number 49 was impressive on the receiving end, and it appears he has no intention of slowing down. I'd watch for him to get the ball even more in the second half and keep up this performance. Well, that does it from the Bristol studios. Let's go back down to the field with Dan and Peter.
Thanks, Chris, and welcome back to Giant Stadium. The Ravens will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 17-14. Let's go down to the field.
Hayden Epstein kicking off.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Epstein kicks it off to begin the second half. Number 84 fields the second half kickoff at the 2. Breaks a tackle, finally stopped at the 32.
Number 84 took the starch out of a powerful kick by running it back for some serious yardage.
The The Ravens haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 32-yard line. Williams will take this one off the toss and picks up a couple. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
Cole tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Angelo Crowell got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Collins rifles it out left side, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Rondé Barber brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game. Player lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Player takes the snap and punts it away. Number 10 fields the punt at the 15. Stopped at the 19.
Number 10 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Chargers offense will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. White takes it across the line and rambles for about 5.
Wayne starts with the push out of bounds. Second and 5. Ball at the Chargers' 24-yard line.
Mack gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Stacey Mack went to town on that baby. Gets yards, gets the first, and eventually gets out of bounds.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Berline throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 35. Runs out of bounds at the 44.
Number 49 was able to keep the play alive because of a nice move after the catch back there.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that. Nice stats there. Great to get that from your tight end.
White goes right up the middle and heads left. Finally dropped at the 43. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Jamel White stuck close to those blockers back there, who opened up some room for him to pick up the yards.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Berline gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Dexter Coakley never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Number 49 pulls in the pass and has some room to run, and touchdown.
Chargers.
Number 49 showed great drive on that play, making both a catch and a nice run afterwards.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Epstein kicks this one away. Number 84 fields this one deep at the 1. Hunted down at the 31.
Number 84 had some nice support from his teammates as he hoofed his way to midfield. That's a great run.
The Ravens offense has to score here. This drive will start at the 31-yard line.
With the tackle.
Second down from the on.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Dante Hall had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
Number 84 goes in motion. Collins throws a moonshot to the middle of the field, and it's incomplete.
Todd Collins let fly a risky throw into double coverage, but it fell incomplete.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Player gets ready to punt this away. Player gets the snap and punts it away. Number 10 takes it at the 26. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 39.
Number 10 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Chargers come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 39-yard line. Berline throws a beauty to the right side, and the reception's made at the 40, and he's stopped right there.
Marquise Walker had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there. Stacey Mack used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
3rd and 5. Ball at the Chargers' 44-yard line.
Berline puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Michael Lewis knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Miller lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
To make the return.
Miller takes the snap and punts it away. Number 84 fields the punt at the 22. Brought down at the 26.
Number 84 didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Ravens haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 26-yard line. Williams gets the call on first down and will gain close to 6.
Jim Kleinsasser just nailed his man the way a fullback should on that last play. What a punishing lead block.
2nd and 4. Ball at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
Dillon barges off right guard and gains about 3 yards.
Number 27 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 3rd down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Pritchett goes in motion. Williams picks up about 2, and they convert the 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
Dillon catches it in the flat and is at the 40. Dragged down at the 43.
Corey Dillon got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion. And maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Williams picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
Matt Lepsis just snow-plowed through the defense to make a lane for his guy back there. Got to give credit to the line for that play.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
First down, 10 yards to go. Dillon takes his 4th carry of the game and heads upfield, tackled at the 43.
Corey Dillon got a huge assist from his blockers there to get the yardage. Now, that is teamwork.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 3. Ball at the 43.
Williams chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down.
First down.
Number 45 let him get a few before he tackled him enough to get past the markers.
The defense let them get that little bit they needed to convert, and Peter, it is hardly a surprise.
There are too many options on 2nd and short. It's hard to account for everyone.
1st and 10 coming up. Caver tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quentin Caver was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Collins unloads this to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Number 84 goes in motion. Intercepted. The 10, 15, brought down at the 16.
Dwight Smith timed his jump perfectly on that last play to pick off the pass.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Chargers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 16-yard line. Berline unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 29
Michael Lewis couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That's his 3rd batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 49 hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Steve Berline threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 228 yards and 2 touchdowns. Oh, those are impressive stats there, especially from a tight end.
Feely crushes him behind the line at the 29.
Jay Feely targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Ball at the Chargers, 29-yard line.
Mitchell goes in motion. Feely makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Jay Feely managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Bryant sacks him way back at the 24-yard line. It'll be 4th down.
Wendell Bryant set this offense back a few with that sack. You know, if there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
They pushed them back even farther. And Peter, could this 4th down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Miller lines up for the punt. Miller gets the snap and punts it away. Number 84 catches it at the 42. Tackled at the 44.
Number 84 fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their 44-yard line. Neely goes in motion. Collins really rifles this pass, and the reception's made at the 40. Chased down at the 35. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Just like that. They can't stop us.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Chargers enjoying the lead 24-14. First down, 10 yards to go. Number 27 puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Rayleigh Johnson with the coverage. Second and 10. Ball at the 35.
Collins throws this on a rope, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Tulamili had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there. Whew, look at all those INTs. They can't sit well with the head coach.
Hall goes in motion. This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Player gets ready to punt this away.
Formation. Number 10 to make the return.
Player takes the long snap and punts it away. Mays gets it off the bounce at the 5. The Chargers offense takes the field and are again starting deep. This drive will begin at their own 4-yard line. Glenn goes in motion. White gains 10 yards on the play, and that brings up first down.
Jerry Wilson made a good tackle, but I don't know if I'd go on and on and on about how great it was when he's back in the huddle facing 1st and 10 again. Might not go over so well with the team.
Another tackle, and it seems like we're always calling his name. What a hitting machine in the secondary.
He's definitely carrying his weight back there.
Mack takes his 10th carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Stacey Mack had some decent blocks back there, and he followed them, but they just couldn't make that play work.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down, tight end to the left. Number 49 goes in motion. Glenn catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Terry Glenn nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Dan, that's because of the great routes he's been running. Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
White gets the toss and runs into traffic. Breaks 3. Stopped at the 33.
Wayne starts with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the Chargers, 33-yard line.
Mack punches this one left of center and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Stacey Mack was smart to use his blockers there, but the play collapsed pretty fast back there.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Berline throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Dwayne Washington came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice aggressive D.
Miller lines up for the punt. Miller gets the ball and punts it away. Number 84 fields the punt at the 29. Stopped at the 35.
Number 84 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Ravens offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their 35-yard line. Johnson sacks it back at the 32.
Ray Lee Johnson dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, 13 yards to go. Williams catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Todd Collins made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
That's the 3rd time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
Collins unloads this one to the left, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up.
Michael Lahan tackled him so close to the markers, he can probably taste it. And along with the dirt and the grass he's trying to spit out.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Player lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Player gets the snap and punts it away. Number 10 fields the deep punt at the 11. Dragged down at the 18.
Number 10 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Chargers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 18-yard line. White will get the handoff and passes the line. Brought down at the 21.
Dexter Coakley with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Chargers' 21-yard line.
Mack is at the 35. Brought down hard at the 40. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Stacey Mack played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
White dodges this one way out right and gains about 3 yards.
Number 20 with the push out of bounds.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Chargers' 43-yard line.
Mack gets the call on second down and heads out right. Tackled at the 50.
Byron Chamberlain got in there and made the key block on that last play.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Matt Stewart was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Miller lines up for the punt.
Make the return.
Miller takes the snap and punts it away. Number 84 fields it at the 18. Tackled at the 23.
Number 84 didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Ravens are down but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 23-yard line. Pritchett goes in motion. Collins zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Tulamili dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That's 2 drops by one of the more sure-handed receivers in the game.
Wow, it's not often you see him out of sync like
Second
this.
and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 23-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Rodney Williams muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
Peter, even though he's a back versus a wideout, it's still rare to see him drop those.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. For a back, he's got great hands.
Collins rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Michael Lahan was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Williams catches it in the flat and tries to get free.
Rondé Barber didn't waste a second getting to the ball carrier. He stopped him before he passed the markers. Great job.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Chargers offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. Mack has his number called on 1st down and gains about 3 yards.
With the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 24-yard line.
White loses about 3, and that brings up 3rd down.
John Howell targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 8 tackles.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Mack gets the call on 3rd down and runs out of bounds well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Stacey Mack really blew it on that play, going out of bounds at a time when they wanted that clock to keep ticking.
Nothing doing there. 4th and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Epstein with the 43-yard attempt, and it's through the uprights.
Hayden Epstein kicked a nice smooth one for 3 points. Not a gimme, but no record breaker either.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Epstein rockets this one deep. Johnson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:55. Number 84 goes in motion. Number 84 catches it in the flat and knocked out of bounds at the 24.
Number 84 was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
2nd down, empty backfield.
Ball at the Ravens' 24-yard line.
Collins unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 45 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 1:47. Neely grabs the fast. The Ravens take their first timeout. First down, one man back.
10. Ball at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
Collins throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Face mask, number 41, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Lyle West played just outside the rules of the game and gets popped for the personal foul. That's a good call.
Check your playbook.
First and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 48-yard line.
Number 84 grabs the rope right side, and the Ravens will take a timeout. That's their second.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Pritchett goes in motion. Collins puts his arm into this one, and it falls incomplete.
Number 45 never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, is exactly what we saw back there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:29. No dice, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 84 muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Number 84 goes in motion. Collins unloads this one to the left, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down. Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Berline takes a knee.
Timeout call. Second and 11. Ball at the Chargers, 43-yard line.
Berline takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Go Chargers! Let's get it first! Chargers!
Third and 13.
You guys can't
Ball
run
at the
anything on
Chargers,
us!
42-yard line.
Berline takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
That's the
And
end of
that will do
regulation.
it for tonight's game. The Chargers come out on top 27-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.